Well, that all rhymed. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that. So yes, this is your girl Maria L. I hope you are well. Okay. And I'm just shuffling because I've used these cards all day today, so I just want to make sure I shuffle these properly while before I start your reading, Cancer. So this reading will be for the next 7 days, okay, or thereabouts. Okay, remember that time is fluid. All right. All right, so we're going to pull 4 cards. The first card is the situation at hand at this time. The second card would be the action that you're taking or should take. The third card would be the outcome. The fourth card would be advice, guidance from spirit. I will pull some additional cards to see what else comes out as well. All right, Cancer, let's see. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, message for the Cancer collective for the next 7 days. What is the energy that they will be dealing with for the next 7 days? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Cancer. Ooh, so we have the Page of Swords. So you have somebody that is watching. Now, this could be, usually this is Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be, could be anyone. But you have somebody that is watching, spying, gathering information. It could be all three, or it could be one of those three. Okay. All right, let's move on. So somebody's watching, literally at the door, watching people business. All right. Okay. All right. So Spirit, can I have 3 cards and 1 card of advice as stated for the sign of Cancer? This will be the next 7 days and thereabouts. Thank you. Okay, this is the first. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So, okay, there's a couple of things. Shall I just continue? Okay, I'll just continue. If the Temperance comes out, then we'll talk. So first card out is the King of Pentacles. So here's the situation at hand, Cancer. So you're watching a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles looks like he's got it all together. He looks like money. He looks strong, rich. Yeah, he's looking good. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So the action that you're taking or you need to take is go back to something, go back to the past. Because if you look at this now, this is like I'm moving on and letting go of whatever this was. What is this? The 6 of Swords here. And I'm moving on. So this can represent many things. This can talk about your fears that you are now moving on from. This can talk about a person. This can talk about many things. But it's like you're going back to something. Okay. We have, I was thinking, that's why I was looking at it. Is this the 5 of Swords? But it isn't obviously, but we got the 5 of Cups here reversed. This is your energy, Cancer. So you're coming out of some sort of sadness, depression, regrets. You're coming out and going back to possibly a King of Pentacles, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or you're watching this person very, very, yeah, you're watching this person because we saw the Page of Swords. What are you, a spy? Or somebody a spy? Is the King of Pentacles a spy? I mean, what is this? The outcome is the 10 of Wands. So the outcome is burdens and responsibilities and just stuff, and then being chased down by people that just want what you have. It's like you have a responsibility to take care of or something. I don't know. But you see in the back here where there's a soldier, like duty. Duty is the word that comes up here, I'm seeing. Who's this for, Cancer? Okay, we've got the King of Cups. So this is your energy here, Cancer, male or female. So we have 2 kings here. So is it one king spying on the other king or what? And trying to make their way back towards them, but it seems like the outcome is that somebody's going to see like this is too much work. It's too much hard work, too much energy, too much load to take on. Your baggage is too much. So somebody could have some baggage. That's what I see. This could also be talking about karmic baggage, and he's carrying a bag, and it's like they're following him for what's in the bag. Okay, and this is the man with the bag. But then here we go again with the spy. So Cancer, what's going on here? So we have somebody here, air sign energy, that if it falls under the Six of Swords. So air sign energy here. You could be dealing with a Virgo, because this Virgo sometimes has air sign energy attached to it because they're very analytical and so at the bottom of the deck here, the overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be somebody at work, this could be a boss, this could be a job. You're watching something, or you're watching someone or something, but you're going back to a situation, because then you see, this card talks, you'll be going back to the Five of Swords, this, which is conflict, because you got away from this, isn't it? I mean, you put an end to this, you moved on, or somebody has, and they're like, okay, I'm just gonna take my business and go, okay, down this road. But it's like, I'm going back to the Five of Swords. Why would you go back to the Five of Swords? Does that make sense? Especially when you've moved on from that energy. And then you've got the Ten of Wands. You realize, or somebody realizes, that it's just too much. It's too heavy. It's too much. Your advice, your advice to do your research, to watch. Okay. So Pages of Swords can also be messengers. Yeah, that's also something as well. So you may be a messenger, or you're being told to tell the truth, or give a message, send a message, possibly. Okay. Let's see what else. Send a message to someone. Okay, so, all right. This could be somebody that you work with, because we've got the Eight of Pentacles. What's behind that? We have the Ace of Swords. So there's some no communication, possibly lies, deception. So somebody's going to tell the truth, shame the devil. Okay, that's what I heard. But anyway, let's see. Let's get some clarification cards. So if you're dealing with a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, this person seems to be very stable. They have their finances together, very hard-working person, because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So it's a very hard-working person, whoever this person is. But you have somebody that is around them. This is your energy, but you're not in this reading. Very strange. So, and I seem to be seeing that for a lot of people. So this could be what's going on outside of you, Cancer. Okay, so you could be dealing with air. Okay, we're going to take this card. All right, we have Larkspur. So Larkspur is a card that talks about taking things lightly, open-hearted, speaking in a way that's jokey. You know, when people just talk and not realize what they're saying. It's one of them type things. I'm not going to take it though, because I wasn't quite ready yet. Let's see what this is, Cancer. So you have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have fire energy here as well. Sagittarius is usually 10 of Wands, but it could be a Leo, could be Aries. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So you could be actually going to somebody's home with a message here, because this looks like somebody's right outside somebody's house. You could be taking a message to somebody's home. You could be watching somebody's home, possibly this King of Pentacles. So we have the Lotus. Okay, I'm seeing this card in ages. So the Lotus is water energy. Okay, the Lotus, it does talk about enlightenment and detox and transformation, cleanse. So this is about cleansing of the past, seeing the truth and knowing the truth, and cleansing yours and moving on. Enlightenment, that's what it is, seeing the truth for what it is and moving forward. But it looks like somebody is moving back, going backwards, moving back into conflict. Somebody refuses to move on. but then it becomes a burden. Then it becomes a weight. All right, let's have a look. See what else comes up. All right, we have catnip. All right, so catnip talks about pests. Catnip is a attractive herb. What it does, it attracts energy, but it's also talking about cat-like energy, cattiness. But it also talks about somebody being a pest, being overly familiar with someone, okay, or being familiar. We have home. Definitely somebody's watching somebody's home. Yeah. Definitely somebody's watching somebody's house. All right. Who's this for again? Cancer. Why is the Six of Swords reversed here as the present or the action that needs to be taken or is being taken? These two. We have lavender. So this is about receiving clarity, because in the past, there's no clarity. It's the Ace of Swords. In the past, there was no clarity, but there's going to be clarity and there's going to be healing. Okay, and it came out with geranium. So this is talking about foolishly going back to something that you need to move on from and heal from, because this is a card of foolishness. Someone not seeing themselves for who they really are, or not seeing a situation for what it is. They're not that, you know, they don't realize that people are seeing how ridiculous they look. That's what this card is. Okay. Something is going to be unexpected. Okay. And something is just foolish. So rather than go and heal something. This person, I don't know. Something needs to be healed. Clarity needs to be had. Okay. But somebody seems to be going back into conflict. Now, you could be going back into conflict now, or going back to that place because you want to get some sort of closure, or you want to get clarity on something. Okay. But then you find out that it's not going to help you. It was foolish and reckless. Maybe you are being reckless right now, but you may not get what you bargained for. The unexpected here, and it could lead in sorrow. I'm just going to say, don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that's what I'm saying. So we have the 10 of Wands. This is the outcome. So the outcome is burdened with grief, burdened with sadness, burdened. And then you got these energies that are still kind of chasing you, like for whatever it is that you have. Okay, so we have the passion flower. Passion flower is talking about faith in oneself, but it also talks about a martyrish energy and duty and being a martyr, because this is what this energy is here. It's a martyr energy. Because you have faith in whatever it is or whoever it is, but you become a martyr to something. And then and with that came the Poesieta. Poesieta is talking about the energy of winter, or the season of winter. So the signs that I'm seeing here, Capricorn, we got Aquarius here, because it's Aquarius on this card. We also got Sagittarius here as well. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. No, not Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Very strong. Possibly Capricorn. Okay, or they have Capricorn in their chart. We have, okay, so the advice, okay, so patience, okay. What is this Knave of Swords? Page of Swords. Why is this the guidance from Spirit for Cancer signs this week? Thank you. All right, so we have the Hydrangea. This is a card of karma, karmic. So, okay. Now, when I say karmic, I'm not talking about all this twin flame stuff. Okay, please don't bring that here. I'm talking about, because people tend to associate that with that, but karmic can talk about a situation that is karmic. Okay, it can talk about a situation where it was a harsh lesson. This is a card of boundaries. Only so far you can go, because there's a boundary. Also, there's an energy of Reverse. It says reverse. Reverse can talk about, doing a 180. Or reverse can talk about any spell work that's been done can go back to where it belongs. Okay. Transmutation is about using this energy to whatever it is that happened, whatever this lesson is, you learn from it, you help yourself, you help others through this lesson, whatever you've learned. At the bottom of the deck we have the Gabira. So this could have been going on social media because it's my social media card. Somebody could have blocked you on social media here because we've got boundary with the Page of Swords. So you're blocked on social media by someone. Could be this King of Pentacles. All right. Underneath that, you've got hostility. The Tanzi talks about, wanting somebody dead. This can also, and it can talk about a lot of things. I'm not going to talk about them because they haven't come up yet. I'm not seeing that yet. Anyway, if it comes up, I'll talk about it. But this is going back into the conflict, going back to wanting to go back to this King of Pentacles here because he's over there, isn't it? It's like you're going back to him. So you want to head back to this energy here, but this person sees you as a pest. And what you're doing is very foolish and you need to spend time to heal. You may be going to get closure on a situation and receive clarity on something, but you feel like going back to this person could be a healing experience. Spirit is saying, no, it's not. In fact, it's going to put you in a place where you are feeling even more burdened. Okay. All right. So don't allow yourself to be a martyr, because this is faith, card of faith, beliefs, passionate beliefs, being overzealous, going into something. All right, let's get some more cards. Let's get the time and season deck, and then I'll pull a spirit message. All right, so we have the Eight of. Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles here with the Gabira. Okay, so someone's going to be celebrated for their work or whatever it is that they do. Okay, so this could be you being celebrated on social media. People, yeah, you did well, that's nice, I like that. You know, whatever it is that you're creating, it's causing people to talk. I don't know if it's good because this is a card of gossip as well. But it's behind that is a Tanzi, and that's never good for me. All right. So all right, let's get some extra cards. All right, so Spirit, time and seasons for Cancer. Even though your energy is not here, not really. So you're focused on somebody else, or this energy is what's coming in towards you. Okay, none of them flipped over. So this energy is what's coming in towards you. Okay, so you, like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but in the next 7 days, you've got a King of Pentacles that is coming towards you. All right, or you're going towards them. This could go either way. Also, I'm getting this person could be coming back to you because you are familiar to them. Somehow there's a, you know how people will say this person, it feels like home, like this person's familiar, they're familiar energy to you, and that doesn't necessarily mean a good thing or a bad thing. It's just what it is. It is what it is. So the new moon. So new moon just passed. What was new moon? New moon in Virgo. All right. So, oh, that makes sense now because Mercury retrograde. So this makes sense. So this is why someone's doing a double back. because Mercury retrograde, and we know how that ends. Yeah, I don't know how we don't learn yet. This is why we keep making a double back to the past, because all you're doing is tying up yourself. All this person is doing is tying up themselves and putting themselves in a, giving, burdening themselves with stuff that they could have just, if they could have just healed by now and moved on. Anyway, let's see what else comes out. Cancer. All right, thank you. Thank you. Somebody could have a cat or cats around this person. All right, I always have to read that with this catnip. It's just obvious. So we have Saturn. So we could have a Capricorn here because this is Saturn ruled. Or an Aquarius, that's Saturn ruled. All right, Spirit, message for Cancer next 7 days. Next 7 days. Thank you. We have the 1960s. Somebody could have been born in the 1960s. Today. 60s today. So, okay. So the King of Pentacles could be a dad, could be your father, or this is your husband or a husband's energy. All right, we have Virgo. I did mention Virgo, didn't I? Okay. We could be talking about the season. Underneath we have that 24 hours. So something about yesterday or in the next 24 hours. Another card, please. Healing journey. That's what I got with the lilac, yes. Okay, because I know I saw it somewhere else. It's all that purple. So this is about you now going to heal your third eye, going to heal, because when your third eye is not healed, you're confused. This is the chakras up here. When they're not balanced, a lot of things can go wrong. Okay, so you're going through a healing journey, or somebody is around you. Okay, we've got today. So a lot is happening. A lot is happening at this moment, right now, today. We got the weekend coming up, and we got rainy days. So okay, so this rainy days is what it suggests. It's a time of a period or season of depression, dark night of the soul, because we do have this. But it has to happen so that you can heal. Healing has to happen. Healing has to happen because there's some sort of spirit. The action that you need to take is go back to. See, I don't really understand this. I don't know if you're trying to make amends with somebody from the past. Okay. For other people, this could be putting down roots now. No longer moving on. You're not going to move on now. You're going to put down roots. You're not going to be moving on. There's that. But unfortunately, there is this. But it is an ending. That's the positive part of it. Let me know if this makes sense, Cancer, because sometimes your readings are very confusing for me. Okay, we've got Libra at the bottom. So Libra is next month. Next month, Libra season. And let's get a spirit message for. Okay, let me hurry up. So somebody could have been born in the 60s. Okay. This guy here was born in the 60s. Okay. This. Okay. Could be husband, father, boss. Could be you, Cancer, as a boss, as a male energy. You know, it could be your energy. But the outcome is just a feeling of just taking on too much. We have the barrier. Okay, a barrier keeps you from your goal. We take that. We've got fire underneath. That's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So there's some sort of reckless action that leaded to conflict, and therefore there's some sort of barrier. I don't know, or somebody's put up a barrier, but we did have boundaries. Okay, all right. Another card for, let me cut the deck, I didn't yet. We have fulfillment and rejuvenation. So the Ace of Cups is like the Ace of Cups. The challenge is a passing of a testing time. A time of testing. This is future tense now. What is coming in? Spirit message for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Too many cards. Spirit message for Cancer. There we go. All right, so we have air. So somebody's dealing with air energy. Oh, this is your chart. Somewhere in the chart. So we've got seek a union of mind and spirit. I'm going to take this one. We've got time is of the essence. So the weekend, the timing I'm seeing is weekend. We had 24 hours and we had today. Yeah. And underneath that, we've got the sun. Great. And behind that, in the near future, we got water. So this is your energy. Emotions are at their peak. Yeah. So try not to take on too much, Cancer, because there's a lot here. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is you or this is someone. Around you, because I'm not really seeing you in this reading. You're not here. So their focus is on this person because we started off with seeing the Page of Swords. So just be mindful, okay? I don't know if you're gathering information on this person. But yeah, these boundaries. You or somebody else is part of boundaries in this situation, okay? So I don't know if someone's going to come and bring a message, or is this a messenger, or this, you know, because someone's very much watching at the moment, okay? So Cancer, that is your reading. Let me know if this makes sense. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. All the information about me is in my about section. You can visit my boutique from over there. You can book a reading as well. There's many things you can do from over there. All right. Yeah, until next time, take care, Cancer. Bye-bye.